and gentlemen, you already know that the shadow of graft charges are back to haunt the Gandhis in the National Herald case.
It's a mega political war escalating over the National Herald case.
Gandhis are in trouble with the ED having filed charge sheets in the National Herald case. Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi have been named in the charge sheet.
जब आप सत्ता में थे और आपको लगता था कि ये देश आपकी बपौती है, ये नेहरूजी भी सोचते थे, ये आप भी सोचते हैं। अब ये देश आपकी बपौती नहीं है, गरीबों का है ये देश, और जिसने गरीबों का पैसा लूटा है वह अक्यूज नंबर 1 हो या अक्यूज नंबर 2 हो, जेल तो जाना ही पड़ेगा। डरता है, पुलिस को आगे करता है, मोदी से डरता है, पुलिस को आगे करता है।
Could Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi really end up behind bars, meaning in jail? India's most powerful political family is now at the center of a legal battle that could shake the Congress party to its core. Some say it's a massive scam, others call it political vendetta. But what's the real story behind the National Herald case? Is this about justice or just politics? Hello, my name is Tejas and you're watching Lokmat Times. In today's video, we will break down the National Herald case. No jargon, just the facts. But before that, please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and press the bell icon to never miss an update. So where did it all begin? Let's rewind to 1938. India was still under British rule. That's when Jawaharlal Nehru and other freedom fighters started a newspaper. It was called the National Herald. It was run by a company called Associated Journals Limited, AJL. Remember this name. The aim of this newspaper? To be the voice of India's independence struggle. But after the independence, the paper kept running for a while. But eventually, in 2008, it stopped publishing due to financial constraints. But what remained behind? A company, AJL, that owned prime real estate across India. And today, those properties are reportedly worth more than 5,000 crore. And that is where the real trouble starts. Now, what are the allegations against the Gandhis? In 2012, BJP leader Subramaniam Swamy filed a case. His claim that Sonia and Rahul Gandhi used a private company called Young Indian to take control of AJL's assets and for next to nothing. Here is what allegedly happened. The Congress party gave AJL an interest-free loan of Rs 90.25 crore. Then a new company, Young Indian, was formed. Sonia and Rahul each owned 38% of shares in this company. Young Indian bought 99% of AJL's shares just for Rs 50 lakh. So essentially, a company with properties worth thousands of crore was now controlled by Young Indian, where Sonia and Rahul were the biggest shareholders. This is where the Enforcement Directorate ED stepped in. They say this wasn't just smart accounting, it was a criminal conspiracy. So what are the charges the ED is levelling against Gandhis? The ED filed a charge sheet on April 9, 2025. Here is what they are saying. This wasn't a regular business deal. It involved money laundering under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA). The Gandhis and their close aides are accused of cheating, criminal conspiracy and misusing the public funds. The ED claims that through a series of internal transactions, they generated proceeds of crime worth Rs 988 crore. Proceeds of crime simply means money or property that someone gets by doing something illegal. In this case, the Enforcement Directorate says that Sonia and Rahul Gandhi got control of properties worth crores through suspicious deals and that this wealth is the result of a crime, not a clean transaction. So that's that. Now, who all have been named in the charge sheet? Sonia Gandhi, accused number 1. Rahul Gandhi, accused number 2. Veteran Congress leaders Sam Pitroda and Suman Dubey, along with the companies Young Indian and Dotex Merchandise Private Limited, have also been among the accused. The next hearing is on April 25, 2025, when the court will decide whether to take this charge sheet forward. Now that we have understood what the ED's case is about, let's check out the Congress's response to these allegations. The Congress party has maintained that all these allegations are baseless. Their argument: the loan was given to help a newspaper with deep historical value, not for personal gain. Young Indian is a not-for-profit company. No one can take out profits from it. AJL still owns the properties. Nothing was sold or transferred to the Gandhis. They are calling this a politically motivated move by the BJP aimed at distracting from real issues and silencing opposition voices. So here is the big question. Can the Gandhis really go to jail? If the charges are proven under PMLA, the punishment could go up to 7 years in prison. But this is a complex case with decades-old documents, financial trails, and intense legal arguments. Everything depends on two things: the strength of the evidence and how the court interprets the intent behind these transactions. So is this a case of India's top political family misusing power for personal gain, or just another political witch hunt in the never-ending Congress versus BJP battle? Whatever the outcome, this case is about more than money. It's about political legacy, public perception, and the future of the grand old Congress party. So what is your take? Is it a scam or is it a setup? Let us know in the comments below and keep watching Lokmat Times for more such stories.